Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Now, our Prime Minuscule has gone to Paris today. He's trying to drum up support for the slaughter of young men in Europe. It isn't going to wash. The coalition of the willing started with 30, it's down to 2, France and Britain. He's going to be meeting with Macron of France, he's going to be meeting with Zelensky of the Ukraine, and they're the only people involved in this because everyone else has said, no, you're all right, mate. No thanks now. We'll give you some material. We'll give you some information. We're not putting boots on the ground. Go F yourself. And that's effectively what's happened. And he's rather humiliated by it. But these three war pigs are sitting there trying desperately to start a war so they can bathe in the blood of young European men. What is wrong with these creatures? I'll tell you what's wrong with them. With Starmer and with Macron, they have domestic issues. There are major problems at home. They want a war to distract the relevant populations. Don't look at that. Look at the war. It's shiny. It's nice over there. Look, look. And then they can present themselves as war leaders, heroes of the revolution, and so forth. But they're neither of that. They're just murderous, bloodthirsty pigs. And history has a way of dealing with people like this. The French had a revolution before. I don't think the French have got a history of tolerance. We all see how angry they get. They're on the streets rioting. The French don't put up with shit. I admire that of the French. You know, I genuinely do. When the government of France does something and the French people don't like it, boom, they're out. And the government are back down. They have to. We're much more sanguine in this country. We go, meh. Maybe we should be more French-like. Maybe we should adopt our inner Pierre, you know, let the government know exactly what we think of things. Certainly, we shouldn't be going to war. If Starmer tries to pull a vote in Parliament over this, I hope the parliamentarians have enough sense to say, on your bike. And if he tries whipping it, and traditionally you don't whip a vote for war, but if he tried whipping it, I think there'd be a lot of rebels. I don't think anyone wants to go to war for, Starmer's ego. Certainly, the armed forces, both France and Britain, don't want to go to war. And yes, I'm not even cracking jokes about the French and the white flag. The French have a long history of fighting. They have traditionally actually been very good at it. Their Foreign Legion is world respected. So, yes, it'd be cheap to start talking about white flags. That's not it. But on this occasion, I think the French military shouldn't fight. I think they should say no, as should ours. Now, I can't ask our military to mutiny. That would be quite wrong. However, should they decide that not going to war is what they want to do, despite the orders, then that's up to them. Personally, I would support them. I think a lot of people would. Let's not kill our young men just to sort out the problems of Starmer's politics. He's a war pig, and I say 2 words to Starmer. Fuck you. Thanks very much. Bye.